Okay, so today we're in the Carnage workshop exploring what's wrong with the AU. Now, we thought maybe we'd hurt a piston or a rod, not broken a rod, but maybe bent one. But the consensus on the internet seems to be a loose flywheel. And I've never experienced that, so I didn't know what the sound was I was looking for, but a few of you out there have apparently. So we're going to pull the box out of this thing, have a look at it and see if the flywheel is actually loose. Be pretty cool if it was, because that solves it without changing the motor. Anyway, we're going to whip the box out, see what's what. It's so light. I mean, at what point does this become a problem? Aluminium tail shaft. It's very light. And of course, our Hare and Forbes trolley jack. Most valuable player in the Carnage workshop. I think this thing has had more work than any other item except maybe the benches. Transmissions in just about everything. Of course, keen-eyed viewers would have spotted our little side pipe at the Calder Park drags. And the reason for that, we didn't mention in the episode, the reason for that side pipe is because Andrea has a rule about having exhaust exiting through the driver's side of the bonnet. Passenger side apparently is fine. Driver's side, yeah, not so much. So our little up pipe had to be changed to a side pipe. Oh, we didn't do the shifter at the top. Shite. Oh. That's also a thing.
What's this clean?
Yeah. Now let's lower the car and remove the shifter. What do you need for that?
So 2 10mm, and then this has to be done underneath the car.
Broke my universal joint. Pin came out of it. That sucks. Whoa.
This could be bad good news.
No, I'm pretty sure that's loose.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
It's bad good news.
It is good news. Well, shit. Yeah, we've been giving that clutch a hard time. Just trying to slip it so we can get off the line without breaking parts. And look at that. I can wind them out by hand.
Oh.
Well, there's our answer. Well, that's fixable. We can fix that. Question is, can we get it into the 12s? I think we can. Just more seat time, that's all we need. More practice. But the circuit should be a bit of fun. So we're going to do that in a few weeks. In the meantime, let's get this fixed up. Ready for action.
Should we fake Bubba and tell him it's still ruined?
That would be funny.
We've put an LPG engine in. It's got rods that are twice as strong, so it's now making 380 kilowatts.
No, we'll tell him it's making 500 kilowatts. Wow. Well, that is pretty amazing. That is the first time in my history of working on cars, and I've been working on cars since I was, well, 13 or so, that I've ever had a flywheel come loose. I've never had it happen before. People were saying, you should know better. Well, you don't know unless you've had it happen. And that is something that has never happened to me before. It is interesting though. So we have an answer for the AU. Yes, a flywheel is loose. So all those internet experts, you were right. You were right this time. So what we're going to do is go get some ARP bolts from Speed Parts tomorrow, Loctite them in, ugga-dugga the bastards in. They ain't ever come undone. Well, that's our plan anyway. So we thought we'd come down, check out what Zane's got going on. The Mustang, that thing is naturally aspirated, unopened, runs 11.7 at 122. The boys have done a little bit more to it in the exhaust department and a few other things. So they're going to take that next time out, hopefully get it down into the, you know, low 11s. That'll be cool. This little Sylvia was Rachel's car, Zane's wife. This is Rachel's car when they first met. Got sold. They've bought it back so many years later, all right? So they've bought it back. They're going Barra. GTX 4202 turbo on a CRG exhaust manifold, twin wastegates, twin 40s there. It's getting a Plasma Man plenum. This is going to be crazy. They're obviously going to go custom sump. I mean, they can't run it with the sump that low. Talking crazy beast, come in, have a look. So this side we've got Rachel's Territory, F6X, ultimate soccer mum car. Sorry Rach, yes I called you a soccer mum, you can beat me up later. EA Sprint with a Coyote in it, 2017 Mustang 5 litre in it, Plasma Man intake, T56. It's got a Canton sump down there to make it all fit. This thing is beautiful. I mean, look at the engine base. The paint's so nice. Engine fits in there beautiful. Who would have thought a Coyote would fit an EA Falcon? But there it is. It's mint. That's getting a full built motor. That thing ran 10s and now they're going full built motor. That's going to be nuts. Boys, this is Zane's personal car. So EF Falcon's been lightened a little bit. Individual throttle bodies with nitrous. We're going to have dyno video on this in a couple of days. So the boys are just doing the finishing touches on it. Howtech computer, plug-in computer. So this thing is going to be very interesting to see what it runs. And yeah, engine is pretty tough. It's cams. It's got rods and pistons in it, yeah?
It's got rods and no pistons. But
What are the LPI pistons? There you go. So 12-to-1 comp, but rods. Wow, it's got all the gear. And then this beast. Have you seen a bigger turbo on a Barra? I mean, there are some big turbo Barras around, but GDX 55, CRG manifold, Plasman, twin rails on this side with a burst panel because they're going to run gas to help spool that beast up. It's getting a D-stroker. At the moment, that's just a dummy block, but it's getting a D-stroker in there. So this is going to make some serious power. What are we talking, Zane?
not sure.
Not sure? Lots of power. All the power. So yeah, that is just, look at the size of it. It's massive. So yeah, lots going on. We're going to fix the AU tomorrow when we get some bolts for the flywheel. Fix that up, and the cars are booked in to go to Haunted Hills for a bit of a hill climb track challenge. So that's the next thing for the 2K cars. It's going to be awesome, but that won't happen for a few weeks. So we'll have to slot something else into the Carnage schedule in the meantime. We've already kind of got an idea of what it'll be, and then obviously Turbo Taxi's coming back too. So there's lots going on, heaps happening. It's all Carnage all the time. We will see you next time.